This is me confronting my enemies on this lifestyle SMP. These players claim to be crowned the kings of this SMP, but I was not about to let the server be taken over. There's a lot of mobs in the cave, so I teleported players to help. This player already had full netherite, and the server had just started, so I'm gonna need this person to be my ally as soon as possible. They helped me get diamonds in the cave, so luckily it seemed like they were on my team, but then I got overwhelmed by mobs and ended up dying. Yes, finally! I broke the number 1 rule on lifestyle SMPs. Never accept a TPA request. As I should have expected, they started chasing me immediately. But since TPA dropping like this is illegal, there's only one thing I can do. But since this was technically cheating on this server, I had to combat log. Oh no. No. I can't believe I did it. I can't believe I combat logged. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But what's that? What's that over there? Is that the subscribe button? Then the player I thought I was going to team with said they were going to give me gifts. And I know I shouldn't have fallen for this. They said I would get all my loot back if I teleported to them. So I decided to teleport. Now, I didn't know what to do. Was I supposed to trust the player that just killed me? Or was I supposed to betray them? Only time would tell. They helped me mine a little bit, probably to gain back my trust, but I don't know. A new player joined the server, and we invited them to our team. Now, we had a 3-player team, but I never could have expected what was going to happen next. He had taken out me and the new player, both of us dead, all for some sort of bounty. I teleported back to Zachary so I could help him grind some gear. The owner of the server offered for me to be on their team, but before that, I decided to meet up with one of my old friends from other SMPs. Oh, 1 bucket of lava. Okay, go. Yes! Come on. Okay, get it. He handed me some diamond armor and the other team freaked out almost immediately, calling me out for hacking. With these villagers, I could get stacked, but before that I would need full diamond armor, so I decided to go mining. I died when I was AFK, and on my way back I found another player's base. I let another player that had just joined the server take everything from the base, and then word of me being one of the best PvPers on the server spread, and they wanted me back on their team. They gave me 2 of my hearts back, and now I was back on the 9 hearts. I told them I would join their team, but this time they had to not betray me. They finally teleported me to their base, and they had a lot of villagers. When I opened the chest, they had a full set of diamond armor, so of course I stole it. Right as I logged back on, their base was completely griefed. I scavenged whatever I could find and then I left their base. I met up with my other teammate and he was randomly in the desert. I decided to go to spawn, and when I did, the players that had betrayed me are now betraying my other teammate. When I tried to help him, somebody on his team started to randomly attack me. They had killed me again, and when I tried to grab my loot back, dead again. They only gave me a few of my hearts back and some of my gear. While they still kept some of it, I finally got back to the base, and when I got there, it was griefed as well. It turns out both of the 2 teams that I was on, both were attacking each other and griefed each other's bases. That's why they were killing each other at spawn to get back their armor. I finally met up with the owner and they gave me netherite. I also got a brand new set of diamond armor and a brand new max diamond sword. Yo! Now that I had netherite armor, they were scared. And now it was time for the fight. They were trying to 2v1 my teammate, so I went in. a long chase, we had won. As we celebrated in victory, little did we know it wasn't over yet. Some new players joined on the server. These 2 players that joined were breaking the rules. And the rules were simple. No teleporting away in the middle of a battle. And that's exactly what they did. So we went over the nether roof looking for their base. And we found the portal. And this is what happened. When I approached the players, they claimed to be the kings of this SMP, claiming to be more powerful and above every single other player on the server. And I asked one simple question: do you think I am under you? And they answered wrong. And that was it. He had combat log. But I wasn't done there. I waited for him to load back in. And I finished the job. I gave the loot to another new player, and my work on this server was done.